We're gonna try and do divide by 10, goddammit. I want to unlock divide by 10. By constraining myself to, like, the end of stream for this, it's like the perfect length of time for getting what I need to do divide by 10. If I start at the beginning of stream, it'll turn into, like, let's just have a run go for, like, 12 hours and get a god run going. But like this, really just force myself in. Gotta get divide by 10, damn it. Because after that, the last few unlocks are gonna be long-run unlocks. We're gonna have 2 friend escort quests, and we're gonna have the frickin' Sunseed nonsense. That's gonna be a journey. But also, I just really enjoy playing Noita, and now I don't have to do 1,000 voices. Although, I gotta say, I know it's a text-heavy experience, but pretty enjoyable start for that game. I'm looking forward to more of it. Welcome back, Mighty Odin. That's an interesting arrangement I haven't seen before in a cave. In a world gen for Noita. Alright, Box. In like 5 minutes, blow up down there and make a hole for me. Oh, thank you, Miss Emo. It's fun doing a whole collection of dumb voices. Oh. He has no idea that he's about to die. I know it seemed like I meant he was gonna blow up, but like, that's totally unrelated to what I was talking about. It was the fire I was talking about. Come on. There it is, double gold. You're laughing so hard. I'm glad you've been having a good time. Where's this gold? Now we'll let this guy burn too, and we'll get double gold out of him. Aw, yeah. Alright, but what voice? You gotta give me a voice. Is it my choice? I like your funny words, Magic Man. We're going to the moon. Not because it is hard, but because I'm hard. You know I love the JFK. I love JFK voice. I can't not want to do the JFK voice. It's been so long since I've watched that show. I gotta rewatch it. I've rewatched a lot of shows in recent memory, but that one I haven't seen since like what, my first year of college? Good lord. Speaking of shows, I love speaking about shows. Dark Place is now on Amazon Prime. If you have access to Amazon Prime and you want to watch one of my favorite shows all time, watch Dark Place. It's only 6 episodes. It's incredibly short. I have not watched American Horror Stories yet. Good night, Miss Simo. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long. It's been a pleasure. I always love when you're around. Have a good night and sleep well with pleasant dreams. And they better be pleasant, those dreams. Better be gosh darn pleasant dreams. Yes, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. I fucking love Dark Place. We could movie night that show that isn't Dark Place, but is about to get a 3rd season. You talking about my favorite vampire show? And possibly, like, the single funniest comedy show I've ever watched? What We Do in the Shadows? Filled with filthy birds and talking swords. That's what I like to hear. Good night, Miss Ema. Could I get a black hole wand, please? Come on, hook me up. When is Toast of Tinseltown coming out, goddammit? I want more toast. I demand additional toast. You've been obsessed with vampires since beating Bloodlines? What we got? Worm pheromone, chaotic polymorphine. If there's one thing I don't want or need around me, it's chaotic poly-fucking-morphine. Is that Wand Sparkle? Ooh, Wand Sparkle. Okay. Let's ditch our chaotic polymorphine here. Oh, that's why you gotta be careful. Oh, you motherfucker, don't come over here. Okay. Although it's chaotic polymorphine, I should hold on to it, actually. I regret dumping some out. We could try messing around. You start playing Redemption? Let's ditch the worm pheromone instead. It doesn't even matter where I pour this garbage. I can pour this anywhere. Is Redemption another Vampire the Masquerade game? Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Is it, like, poorly received? Do people not like that one? I know very little about the Vampire the Masquerade franchise. What are your thoughts on it now that you're playing it, though? Are they right to dislike it? It was a bit of a trash fire. That's, I mean, the development we're hearing about the new one sounds like it's a bit of a trash fire. Not what I want. But not too bad. This looks like it could be promising. Ow! Oh, we had 69 health for a second. It was beautiful. That's what I thought. I was like, that's weird. I thought we saw the same world gen for that cave, but down in a different area. This is the same layout as the other poison pits down below. We played that 20 years ago? Played back before it received fixes. Yeah, look at that. Very similar. Slightly different. I take back the exact word. Mix! Came here hoping for a prize, but it just ends. Well. Ooh, 50 health. You piece of garbage. He slapped me. 12 damage for a slap. That's pretty significant. Hope was limited to mage and changeling. What are you? Berserkium, huh? Not necessary. I'd love to find a chest with some money in it, or a heart, like... Just one rando prize before we leave the floor would be nice. Obviously some more money would be good. Ooh, dynamite? It amazes me we're almost a full Duke Nukem Forever development cycle away from the release of Duke Nukem Forever. I don't like thinking about the passage of time, damn it. It's horrible. Do 10, 50. And I like the range of these better than this, but we also got this, so yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. That's some good stuff. Really like this Ion Fury game. Sure have been saying it's good. Be better if Duke Nukem had the voice of Pig the Cat. I mean, everything would be better if it had the voice of Pig the Cat. Or if every game had the Knuckles rap. Knuckles. I don't remember the words to the Knuckles rap, though. Oh! God damn it. Fucking good aim. Well, as much as I desire that gold, I'm not gonna jump into fucking polymorphine for it. Come on, my kingdom for a heart. Well, I can go get some easy health upgrades outside real fast, I suppose. That's not out of the question. Get a little hole going. This was okay barbecue, but next time it'll be even better. It was fine. I enjoyed it. I made a sandwich out of it. It's not true I made a burrito out of it. Oh, there we go. I can have a fresh bottle of polymorphine of the chaotic variety. Just making bad choices left and right. How do you make your buffalo sauce? I mean, buffalo sauce is different from barbecue sauce, but generally speaking, buffalo sauce is take your favorite hot sauce and add a bunch of butter to it, melted butter. It's usually how you make a buffalo sauce. You can get wacky with it, but that's the basic. Oh, earlier buffalo was mentioned. Well, my bad. What's a mushroom doing down here? This ain't your biome, friend. Alright, let's just grab some extra health outside and then we'll mosey on out of here. Can I fits? Can I fits? I fits! I think I could TNT my way out this way. Is it worth TNTing my way out this way, though? That's the real question. Is it worth it? Don't light a fire. Oh, you dumb bastard.
Hello there.
Hey, Woo, what's up? What did it hit? What single pixel of ground was there to stop it from going up? Show me that fucking replay. Didn't I fly, like, directly through that space? What? I don't, like, look... My character went all through that. Yeah, test run, doesn't count. Doesn't count that run. I'm still annoyed about it, though. What the heck? Like an invisible pixel? Oh, nice. That's what you want. Unstable crystal. Speed is the sound of the wand? Yeah, but like, that wasn't our first one. We had used the dynamite earlier, and we saw the distance it was able to cover. That's why I was outraged, because I had already used it. I was like, okay, I could see the speed we're getting off of this, the distance we're able to expect out of this. Yeah, are you? Cornstarch? That's an acceptable way to thicken your hot sauce, your buffalo. Oh, I forgot to look at my height and my levitation at the moment. There we go. Like, had that been my first stick of TNT, I would have accepted what had happened. But that was like, what, the third stick of dynamite we had used? At least you died early, right? At least we died early. That's one way to look at it. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. We'll pick up the 2 orbs outside real fast. You're a novice sorceress? Boo! Boo that joke. Annoyed about it. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about it. A lot of good puns happening in here. And we don't even have Andy. Somewhere Andy is like, I sense dad jokes. I like making sauces. Sauces are fun. Tonight I have I made a roasted red pepper tomato sauce the other night, which was eaten as a pasta experience, and then after that I used it for some delightful chicken parmesan. Leftover chicken parmesan was of course used for a chicken parmesan sub, and now that sauce will be used for some meatball action tonight with some more pasta. You get annoyed when Fantasy Tactics makes you fight a random encounter when you're done grinding for now? Only you decide when you fight things. How are you grinding? You doing JP grinding where you surround a Kokobo and let it heal itself over and over again while you beat each other up? As each character hits the character next to themselves in a circle and the Kokobo is forced to heal the whole party? There are so many fun and dumb ways to grind out both experience and JP in that game. The Kokobo Circle of Experience is a personal favorite. You also need money for normal fights? Alright, that's fair. One of my favorite things is like you get to the fight and they're like, my god, are those summoners they have? And you're standing there with your full fleet of summoners that already have way more advanced summons than their party. It's like, yeah, they might have summoners. Pretty sure, like, we have more impressive things, though. A monk before Dorter Trade City. Exactly, like when you already have advanced classes and the game is like, whoa, look at what these guys got. You're like, yeah, they got garbage. I'm going to ruin them. Why am I out here right now? Just to pick up extra health. I just wanted to get extra stuff. I mean, do I want to do that? We don't need the instrument. We might actually be able to get the Earth Sphere. I don't give a shit about the money or the minigun, but having the rock might be a nice idea. Yeah, we might be able to get through with just our 11 exploding crystals. Yes, Metal Slug Tactics looks amazing, and I'm very excited for it. But Pope, you talked me into it. Having the dig up ability might be nice. Like, I really like the Metal Slug games. The Samurai? Yeah. Let me tell you, Truax seems a big fan of the Samurai class in Tactics. I'm a big fan of dumb class combinations. Like, for some reason, because Lancer Dancer is a nice rhyme scheme to it, I always make a Lancer Dancer. But Tom is always Wizard Samurai. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm thinking we want to keep our holy mountains editable as long as possible. We'll probably have to ignore doing that for a floor or two unless we can get real lucky with stuff that'll let us kill Steve early. Although, you know, we can grab a tablet and just slap him in the face with a tablet. You want to be/dress Sid? Dress like Sid? Hey, Sid's a powerful character. In most of his appearances. You played the War of the Lions reissue, and the Dark Knight's pretty cool. Your favorite aesthetic was Lancer of the normal job types. War of the Lions is one of my favorite re-releases of a game because it completely fixed the translation of the game. It went from a game that barely made sense to a game with a fun, like, old-timey English pastiche to it, and a plot that actually makes sense for a change. That being said, it also fucked it up real fucking hard with the goddamn slowdown. Like, you mentioned Dark Knight being fun. Every Dark Knight ability took twice as long to experience. I hated that slowdown. But I love Tactics regardless. Like, even with the slowdown, I have played through that game on my PSP several times. Blow up! We might be able to squeeze through this way. We're gonna try! That's why you patch it. Yep, the fan patch is the way to go. Oh, well, slime works. Slime will put out a fire in a pinch. It actually puts out fire really well. And we have tunnel. Yeah, it is really good at putting out fire. Yeah, I plan on... when we eventually stream Fancy Tactics, which will happen, because I fucking love that game. Let me tell you. We're gonna be using the patched version. Have I finished the Dude Secret? Yes, we've done the Coral Chest and we've done the Dark Chest. One day on a long run, when we're trying to accumulate a lot of power, we'll probably end up doing the Coral Chest again, because it does have useful spells in there. Yes. It's alright. The VODs exist and the spells are unlocked, so you'll see the spells. The Coral Chest gives you Divide by 2, Divide by 3, Divide by 4. And those are very powerful spell modifiers. Incredibly powerful spell modifiers. The Dark Chest gives you a series of spells that transform all projectiles in the air into various things. So, transform all active projectiles into acid, saw blades, nukes. I will show you. Alright, so we unlocked Divide by 2. They cast the next spell twice, but reduce damage. It only reduces by 6 damage. So if I do a spell that does 100 damage, we divide it. But first we subtract 6, so it's only doing 94 damage. We're still doubling 94, so minus 6 is pretty fucking good. And then divide by 3, minus 11 damage, divide by 4, minus 16 damage. We're gonna unlock divide by 10, which is, like, fucking powerful. The other one unlocked spells to nukes, saw blades, magic missiles, death crosses, black holes, acid. So all things in the air just turn into these, which is a lot of fun. And then copy trail, which I have experimented with off stream. I hope we find it during a run soon, because it's really fucking great. If you do copy trail and you, like, poop out a bomb, just like your average starting spell bomb, it turns into, like, 30 fucking bombs. It's incredible. Divide a nuke by 360... by 3,600! Watch your video card melt through the floor. They're fun. Like, we are actually using turn all spells to black holes to make an unlimited black hole wall. Because, like, I don't have a black hole, but I do have this. Let's turn this into a black hole. Unlimited black holes after that. Alright, we got the ton of Kevid, which means we could dig forever. We don't have to worry about finding necessarily the best diggy spells. I still want black hole for this particular run, because we want to tunnel straight down through the pyramid until we get down to the Diamond of Avarice. So we want to be able to fall fast and straight. I still think the game should know which spell combos break the game and not let you. I will never disagree with you more than on that particular sentence. I feel disgusted having read that, Copper. Like, why? I think with roguelikes, the possibility of getting something that breaks the game is part of the core fun of the game. Oh, i.e. crash the game. Oh, okay, alright, I see what you're saying. I haven't ever really gotten much in the way of combinations that crash the game. Yeah, I thought you meant, like, break the game as in you're too powerful or it's too stupid. And I'm like, no, like, the reason why I think Binding of Isaac is more fun than Enter the Gungeon is because Isaac often breaks, and Gungeon's, like, once in 100 runs it gets that way. But, as far as, like, makes the game shut down and crash, I haven't run into that very much in Noita. Like, you've seen some of the stuff I've done. Like, I have not crashed the game very much. I'm trying to think of crashes I've had. My game has crashed after, like, I died once. Spawn says, crashing by having too much fun is one of the objectives of the game. Like, I don't necessarily disagree. Like, the frames just go away and Windows gives you the abandonment play. I have had several 100,000 ducks on the screen, and I have not had a crash on me. Like, fundamentally, I kind of agree that, like, a game should be built to not have it crash to desktop, but I've done some pretty dumb stuff with lots of projectiles on the screen, and I have not run into that problem. Like, I've gone in the Spell Lab, and I've done Flock of Ducks with every LARPA and every divide I have unlocked. And it just, like, the game is a slideshow for 5 minutes, but it doesn't crash. Also, how's it going, Spawn? Big fan of Noita? Tell me about how, like, how far along are you on your journey into the world of Noita? The solution you proposed earlier? Is the game gives you an achievement and a uniquely powerful yet efficient spell performance-wise. Like, it gives you an achievement for crashing the game and it gives you an unlock for it. Alright, we went on a little journey and got some extra health out there. But it takes your dumb wand away. I want 500,000 ducks! Again, I haven't had the game crash after summoning 500,000 ducks. I think there are, like, whoops, I gotta remember, we make earthquakes when we kick stuff. I think, oh boy, whoops. Let's not worry about what just happened. Just entering the dungeon for the first time, already lost half of our health. So far, reaching the end boss, have yet to achieve the first long run. You're enjoying watching more than playing yourself. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I often enjoy watching games. I think that's true for me, and, like, a lot of Binding of Isaac is, like, I don't have the time or energy or wherewithal to unlock all of these hidden characters and items, so I'm just gonna watch other people that have complete save files. Where'd he go? We'll grab Chaotic. We could experiment with that if we want to. Like, in theory, we could polymorph ourselves into the Friend and jump into the Avarice. Yeah, come over here, Pyromancer, see what happens. Nope, you can just stand there and die. Ooh, acid. Maybe we'll do a little fungal shifting. But I gotta have something to put out fires with. And a tablet's gonna be important for us killing, Steve if we want to anger him in the first floor. Watch again. My policy is whatever increases your enjoyment of the game, even if it's not playing it, it's just watching someone else play. If you have fun doing that, then you're enjoying the game, and that's good. I fucking love Noita. Don't like how the gold sinks to the bottom of this stupid coal, though. Some powder physics. I imagine for a game like Noita, which has like a fairly small dev team, trying to troubleshoot for enough hardware variations would be prohibitively expensive. Like when you're a larger company, I expect you to go out of your way to do all those testings, but for a company the size of Noita, or NOLA Games rather, I don't expect you to do that much, just enough for it to be playable. Do what you can. Gold pouch, alright. Oh, and a wand with a nice fire rate to it. There exist QA groups that could do this for you. Is that a trigger too? Oh, happy day. Alright, I gotta carefully put this down for a second. Sir, I need to ask you to please die. You know what? Screw you. Are you not? I thought you died to water. My bad. Piece of garbage? Get out of here. Ow. Where's that gold pouch? Did he break it? Did he break the fucking gold pouch? No, the gold will be on the floor, right? Where'd the gold pouch go? Oh, I picked it up! Sweet Jesus. I'm smart. This is convenient. Definitely gotta reorder my things in here, though. I don't want to accidentally grab that over and over again. Probably gonna turn that slime into water. And like I said, chaotic polymorphine might be something we can take advantage of for the Avarice diamonds. It makes me want to do a drug farm when we find this kind of stuff, but at the same time... That's awesome. 0.1, 0.07, 210, 52. Has a goddamn trigger in there, no less. Save your game. Oh. Let me just hit that save button real fast. Titanium. Get ourselves nice and damp so we don't light on fire. Got 51 health. We can afford to run around a little bit. Slap a nuke and divide by 10. So one thing I do want to do at some point is Spell Lab has a series of challenges in it. It's a mod that lets you just experiment with wand builds. And one thing we could do is we could go in there and just do the challenges, which is like, hey, can you make a wand that does this much damage? Can you make a wand that does this? And it just gives you a bunch of, like, it gives you spells to experiment with and try and meet those conditions. It might be a fun, like, learning experience. Like, I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on wand construction, but I also feel like you're never done learning. And one thing we could do is we could do divide by 10 on nuke once we have divide by 10 unlocked. Yeah, it gives you problem sets. Alright, we got more than enough golds. I was really just curious, like, can we find another wand before we go? Because if we're super lucky, we could find a black hole wand on floor 1. Which is something I would like to have. I'm not seeing much in the way of sparkles. Let's just go. Let's just hit the old dusty trail, shall we? Take all my spells off and start rearranging things in a different order. Alright, what we got? What we got? Chainsaw could be fun for a fasty wand. It's also on sale, so that's kind of an auto buy. Let's grab you. And what we got? Exploding corpses, explosion immunity. I like it. Either way, it's pretty nice. 0.1, 0.2, 210. 50. Non-shuffle, huh? Put a chainsaw there. Alright, I like you like that. No one gives a shit about PC games, but it still makes for good practice to keep in mind when developing games. Alright, we do have unstable crystal, but let's be serious. As far as a nice getting around spell is concerned, it's pretty bad. Let's just go ahead and toss this in here. Although, if we can get, like, digging bolts, it might be nice to hold on to this one for a while. Alright, we're gonna replace this with a wand we're gonna find, and I'm fine replacing either of these, honestly, even though I spent a little money on it. Not like I spent that much. How long have I been playing Noita? Not very long. Oh, do you mean how long I've been playing Noita, period? Or today? If we're saying period, I was aware of Noita, like, the second they announced they're developing the game, I was following the development. I got the game before it was officially released, because I was in communication with the devs a little bit. So I got to play it real early. Today, we've only been playing for, like, 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. Do I want to collapse floor 1 and keep this editable? Nah, floor 1's not that important to keep editable. Although at the same time, when you get right down to it, it'll be annoying having to fight Steve all the time, but we can keep floor 1. Yeah, we skip back here pretty easy. But that's the thing, like, we can come back here easy. Keeping this floor as an editable floor might be nice. But, like, I think floor 3 is, like, that's where you really want to keep it. Steve's a bitch. Because floor 3 is, like, that's where you can come back up to floor 1. It's easy to get to by dropping down. We'll try and keep floor 2 or 3 editable. This one we could ditch. Who cares about floor 1? Shit, I just remembered something I wanted to do. Damn it. I do actually want to go back up real fast. There's a certain set of spells that I would like to have with me. That way, when we get down to the bottom, we don't have to climb all the way back up. I have some regrets about how I've got about this now, but whatever. I wish my brain remembered things in slightly better ways. But whatever, doesn't matter. It's a chaotic mess in there, and I accept it as it is. The problem with Steve is he does have that stupid shield on him. And he can be annoying to fight because of it. Especially when you're fairly early in the game. Fire immunity, that would have been nice. Filling my bottle up with water, that would have been nice. The inner chaos that lives in his heart. I've accepted inner chaos ages ago. I'm all about that inner chaos. Get some exploding What is this? That's like a little cross on it almost. Oh, that's part of the ceiling, that's right. I forgot I brought part of the ceiling down. Wasn't here to award me my dick chariot. How dare you not give me my dick chariot? I had that second, yeah, I did. I was like, did I ever eat that second piece of candy? I did. Do 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 do. My prize is second branch, right? Yeah, second branch. Second branch will wake up all those acid spitter bastards, but whatever. Could also just go up from the middle of first branch, couldn't I? Did I eat that dick chariot? I can't remember if I ate that dick chariot. I hate letting dick chariots go to waste if I could eat them. Going up would be a much longer trip than just taking the second one, right? Babies, go down. Go down. Just fuck off. Doing something here. I'm hoping they don't bother me once I'm in the tree. Yeah, that'd be nice. Out of here. For those watching going, what the hell is he doing? There are spells in here that I would like to take with me. Alright, when I run out of spells I can just chainsaw. Anything that's better for digging. I sure hope it was second branch like I remember. And not above me or below me. Maybe it was third branch I was thinking of. I'm starting to think it might have been third branch. I feel like we're pretty deep through this tree now. There's something above me? Now, my screen is set to night mode for me, but you guys get the full color experience, so you might see something I don't. That's the top of the tree there. Oh god. Oh, it must be slightly below. Whatever. We now know. Fucking way. It's chopping a tree in half. There it is. I see it. I found it. Almost in. There we go. Hold on one second. I gotta remind myself of the musical notes involved. The spell that I want to play is A, D sharp, E, G. A, D sharp, E, G. Perfect. We don't need the wands, we just need the parts. That's what I was here for, I just wanted to grab those. That way, when we get to the bottom, we can immediately teleport straight to the top without having to worry about nothing. Holy shit. That's a lot of friends. I didn't think they would all be down here. God, you guys really messed up this place. Nice area. You did. Anyway, for those that haven't been here when we've experimented with the music notes before, the order I just... What? Fucking excuse me? There's just a wand here? That's convenient. Anyway, I'm just getting distracted by these weird findings. For those that weren't here when we've experimented with the music notes before, the ones I just said in that particular order. Yeah, let's make sure it's like that. Will generate a portal that takes you to the surface. You could literally create a fast travel portal using that order of spells. Slime potion. I'll turn you into water. It does only do it once, but there are two sets of musical notes. There's the ones I just got out of the tree, and there are the ones that are in the sky directly above the chasm to the left of the tree. You can make two portals using those. There we go. Now we got a nice jar of water. Coming through, out of my way. Whee! Not gonna lie, I was hoping to find a heart on the first floor since we were already, revisiting that one. Have fun washing your balls! Yeah, now we need good spells and good wand. I thought I saw sparkles for a second there, and it's possible I did. It just means that someone picked up the wand, which would be problematic in a different way. Maybe I should have just put the chainsaw on the diggy wand. Nothing in there. Ooh, woo. Piece of candy, you say? Hopefully not that. Let's have ourselves a nice chewy caramel here. Mmm. Piece of candy command was the best idea. Gimme. Give me that too. Personal gravity fields, quadruple spell. Can't say no to those. Go for the easier to aim one here. Alright, I like personal gravity fields. Egg's not that important, but quadruple's gonna come handy for some powerful wand building. Nothing inside you. Some hearts would be appreciated. Need that water. Fire immunity as well. We have exploding corpses, which means we're going to be lit on fire whenever we're killing something in close range. Hard to avoid that. I do likey. I could turn wand number 1 into a pretty fast digging wand. Time to ditch the bombs. Alright, getting a little crowded up there. A lot of money I didn't get, but we have extra money anyway. Kind of ahead of the curve a little bit on money. What's the matter? You lit on fire by mistake? Turn some water. A lot of lava bees I wasn't expecting to see, yes. God, I love finding one of these. Give him a taste of his own medicine. A little bit of the bang bang. Hate those guys, they really slow everything down. The lava bees are the fucking worst. Like, on my list of enemies I dislike, they're surprisingly high up there for something that is a fairly early game occurrence. Do that again. What do you got in there? That's Homebringer. I saw I was getting hit by it. I was like, I could identify this. So I know it's not going to be dangerous. He teleported me into his own face. Where I shot him. With a shotgun. In the face. Wait, at 72 health? Worst non-boss video game enemy of all time. Non-boss video game enemy that I hate the most. Let's see. In the OG Final Fantasy VII, the fucking haunted house guy, I hated running into him. That was always like an extra long, extra annoying, prolonged fight. Made me hate doing the walk through the junkyards. Wagon wheel skeletons in Dark Souls 1? Very good choice there. Those motherfuckers have surprise killed me several times. Oh, a water potion. Suddenly more water. That's a very good choice, the fucking wagon wheel skeletons. I'm gonna take that one too. That's an I agree. That's a bad. Don't like fighting them. They are fun to make race car sounds with as they drive past you, though. Fuck you, short range homing. I want. What would be better to have? Personal gravity field is real nice. It comes with quad. Glowing lances are also pretty good, especially with homing. I could take all of them if I give up my shotgun. I will be forced to rely on glowing lance for the rest of the floor, but like, who fucking cares? Not that big a deal. Break out of the holy mountain and come back for it? That's also true. Like, the idea is plan for not coming back. Oh, you're not disappointed. Let's do it. We could suffer through with some, oh god, Neo! Just the game reminded me of so many enemies I fucking hate. Curse frogs. The Tengu from Neo 1 is a good choice. It's like, can I guess what random distance these are going to travel? Okay, something happened over here. It's true, Neo 2 does have far worse enemies to fight. Neo 2 is basically like, what if Neo 1 were real fucking hard? It's like, I thought it was. I thought it was hard! Nah, bro, you don't know what hard is. Always counts no bounce, right? Remove bounce. This adds another problem, because I do also want a non-shuffle wand with good stats. I'm running out of, I mean, I'm out. I want to hold on to all four of these and that wand now. Let me min-max in my head a little bit. If we take the non-shuffle wand, we actually have something we could build using the parts we have. Question is, what do we want to have in those parts? I'm leaning a little bit toward glowing lance. Like, personal gravity field's great. We made excellent use of it last time. But we've already, like, it's recent memory. I'm gonna make the swap. Because 380 and 105 is pretty decent stats. Timing's not bad. Minus 12 spread. Yeah, we could probably make something fun out of this. Oh god, Spelunky 2 has far worse friends. A bunch of my Christmas lights just died on me, like right now. Neo 1's DLC, the difficulty spike in that is absurd. I'm not a fan of like how extra brutal it became. It's like, alright, you beat the base game, now grind. Wait, what'd you say? Grind. Fucking grind and never stop. You gotta be like, you have to double your fucking level if you want to continue playing this. Alright, I wanna peek in here and see if we could see anything. Like, if there's a wand, just easy and close. Easy and close, he says. Oh my god, he made me invisible. So my fucking life flashed before my eyes. No. One more teleport? That's it. That's it for the teleport. Okay. Fucking... let's leave this place. Sorry. I'm fucking sorry everyone in there. Spelunky 2 is a game that's hard enough I didn't even get it. I just noped right out. I was shocked at how much harder Spelunky 2 is compared to Spelunky 1. Like, incredible. Oh! Rock! Alright, we already got rock here. I was hoping for black hole. That's okay. Strong levitation. Low recoil. Revengeticle. I think I want to roll. We can also now piss off the gods and not have to worry too much. We can kill Steve with a well-placed rock. Which means digging back up is an easy thing to do. I hate all of you. Gas blood is a no thank you. I mean, I do like gas blood, don't get me wrong. Gas blood is good, but... I'm gonna reroll one more fucking time. Well, I guess I'm taking breathless. Just gonna have to hope we see some fire resistance soon. And I gotta buy rock. Gotta buy rock. Take you off, put you in the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you. Don't need that many of you. There should be extreme teleportation where it puts you in any random open space on the map. So, Teleportatium will teleport you to anywhere that you could see on the screen. Unstable Teleportatium will teleport you to random locations within multiple screens. So that's closer to what you're looking for, unstable. Fuck insomnia to fucking fuck. Hey, we all understand the insomnia. A medieval has the melee boys in the final world that maybe turn on God mode. Alright, we got a non-shuffle wand here. We want to buy this wand. Just non-shuffle. I mean, I don't really care for the wand itself. Oh god, I traded in the wand that I was going to turn into the digging wand, didn't I? Seduce. It's alright. Whatever. We'll be fine. Lights up. Any location. That might be a bit much. That might be a bit much. Let's see. I need A, D sharp, E, G. A, D sharp, E, G. A, D sharp, E, G. Don't need D. In the pool it goes. This here non-shuffle wands will be trigger into short range homing, into quad spell, don't need chaotic path, but it might be funny to hold on to. Poison arc, gunpowder arc, we'll just put you away for now. Ah, the Scully boys, yeah. And a game like Isaac where it's like, go fast, go fast, go fast, and then suddenly it's, what do you know? Slow down, buddy. You gotta wait for all these guys. Alright, what we got? 100, 140, 152, 164 mana. Has a total of 380. 2 rocks. 2 rocks for our good friend who we're going to murder in a moment. Wand with the fastest recharge. 0.4. 0.5. 0.5. 0.7. 0.5. 0.4. Be nice to find a faster wand, but we're gonna murder him, so I guess we could just go get it, right? Wait, 30? 30? So that's 260... 300... 310... We're good. Well, let's fuck this place right up and then murder the man who shows up to get pissed at me about it. I lit myself on fire, come on! Is that even possible? Boy. Big fight you put up there, buddy. I was afraid for my life. Rock, rock. Rock, rock. Glowing lance. Glowing lance. Oh, yeah. Oh. Happy with that. Happy with that. 0.5, 0.13. Oh, now I got more money. 0.3. That's pretty good. I think you might be my digging wand right here. Right here. Place you. Put the drill on there. Take you out. Put all my rocks together. Bifurcator can go straight in the garbage. Let's be serious. Remove that as well. This will probably come up at some point. Just fine. That looks good to me. That's more digging wand. I'll just do a little more housekeeping. Although we're going to floor 3, I don't really hold on to things in my inventory on floor 3, do I? We might run into a spell shop, but if that were to happen, I'd be annoyed that I didn't have room, so... Firebolt with trigger, we put you in the toilets. Poison arc, we put you in the toilets. One of you? Ah, let's be serious. Rain cloud. We want you back, we can come back and get you. I meant to put you over here, but whatever. Yeah, anything I might want later, I guess we could just leave here. It's only floor 2, it's easy to get to. We'll leave light behind? Nah, we're probably gonna want light. Nah, we'll leave light behind. There, we have room for 3 things. I only require 1 rock. Psh. If you have the option for multiple rocks, why not get multiple rocks, right? I can't see any reason why I wouldn't want to have extra rock, just in case.